Welcome to my channel, Moonlight Shakti Goddess, and this is your 2025 quarterly reading for the sign of Aries. We're starting the reading with an oracle. For the year 2025 for the sign of Aries. You have a number 2, which is the moon and protection. So you're protected as you lift your vibration and frequency during the year 2025. As you continue on your spiritual path, you begin to lift in vibration and frequency, and you experience new levels of love and light. Your energy body undergoes an essential transformation, and these changes in the energy body require that past pain and limiting beliefs of self be released. When this happens and the pain comes to the forefront of your experience, it can definitely feel like you're taking quite a battering. But Ganesha is surrounding you with his beautiful energy at this time. So during the year of 2025, you may envision Ganesha's energy protecting you throughout the entire year. Okay, so now we're going to take the Moon Oracle. This is for your first quarter, full moon in Cancer. That's very good. Second quarter, new moon in Pisces. Third quarter and fourth quarter. Perfect. New moon in Aries. And new moon in Cancer. So you start off the 2025 with a full moon in Cancer, and you end 2025 with new moon in Cancer energy. So that's a cycle. And also, full moon in Cancer is a completion, something that you are releasing. Your intuition at its highest level, very emotional, something very emotional that you're going to be dealing during the first quarter of the 2025 year. And then you have a new beginning in the second quarter with new moon in Pisces, which is actually when the year actually begins, because that's when the moon and the sun are in Pisces. It's March, April usually. And that is the Vedic New Year. So that is the real New Year. So this is the start of your 2025. And you have a new moon in Pisces, which is for meditation and contemplation. Then you have, in the third quarter, it's time to take action with the new moon in Aries, which is your zodiac sign. And you end with this: you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer at the end of the 2025. Let's now move on to the Sun Oracle. Excitement. For the first quarter, there's going to be excitement. It is Mercury in Gemini. So very intellectual energy, very dual also energy. And you see that he's like sounding a horn, a conch on his horse, so making a big announcement. So maybe you're going to be making a big announcement that is going to cause, like, that is going to give off some light, or, you know, you're going to give out some information, some very important information that is going to be very exciting. And it's going to clear things up. There's going to be a lot of clarity. Then in the second quarter of 2025, you have drama, a little bit of drama, Mercury in Leo. Be careful about your temper because that lion is very upset over there. Let's see. For your third quarter, you got birth. Time to take action and birth with the moon and the sun here. So literally it could be a pregnancy because the sun and the moon together here in the womb, there's a baby which is coming from the cosmic waters. So that is Mercury. No, that is Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer. And for the fourth quarter, but if it's not like a real birth, then it could be the birth of a project that you're creating, or a business, some partnership. And here you have, for the end of the year, discrimination. But this is a wonderful Empress energy. So you might have already given birth and it's blossoming. Look at how beautiful the imagery is, and you've been through an entire transformation during the year. Let's see now. With some tarot, what is there for you in 2025? So please show me what I need to see for my Aries for the first quarter of 2025. For the first quarter of 2025 for Aries, we have the King of Cups. That makes sense for the full moon in Cancer. Then we have the Page of Coins. I'm just going to move it a little bit further up. Hope you can see all that. Then the third quarter, the Seven of Cups, and the fourth quarter you have the Seven of Swords, 7-7. Oh, that card, I'm just going to put it in here. So, let's see what else do we have for the first quarter of 2025. And Very interesting, the second quarter of 2025, Aries, for you. All of these fell out. Look, the Hierophant, the Five of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to take these two here with the Seven of Cups. This is the third quarter. I'm just going to put these back in here. And let's see what the fourth quarter has in store. The King of Pentacles came out reversed. First quarter, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Second quarter, we have the Three of Cups. Third quarter, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And fourth quarter, we have the World. At the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, so that means that you're protected, as well as Ganesha mentioned that you're protected. So let's get into this. It looks that at the start of the year, you're very relaxed, very calm, and you're putting things in balance. You're also finishing some work that you've been dedicated to, so very hard work in the first quarter of the year 2025. Keeping your emotions in check, but in a very calm and relaxed manner. See all the blue here. But then in the second quarter of 2025, I feel this break over here for excitement, because you see how this blue starts getting yellow with this Page of Coins, and then this very exciting half of the second quarter, so around June, June. This could be like a new inspiration, a new idea, a new enterprise, a new business, a new job, and you will be celebrating this in your community, because here's the Three of Cups. Also be careful of any third parties, because that could bring in the drama that is here. There's Three Cups here. There's this Ace of Wands, which is a very phallic and very passionate card. So then you have Birth here. So if you're in a third party situation, that could end up in a confusing situation of pregnancy, which is something that you might want to. But if that's not the case, then this is a new enterprise, a new business that you're creating, and it's something that you've dreamed of. And you're leaving away the conflict and the struggle to do what you're meant to do, your purpose. And with this Hierophant here, there could be marriage. There could be marriage to somebody that's coming back towards you. With this Knight of Pentacles and this Five of Swords in reverse, somebody that you have forgiven. Because to me, this is like a conflict if it were in the upright, but it's reversed. So it's forgiveness. So somebody that you've forgiven is coming back towards you, and you might even marry this person. Then here at the end of the year, you see discrimination, which is Venus in Scorpio. No, Venus in Virgo. Sorry. And you see the Virgin, well, it's like the Empress to me energy. It's giving me Empress vibes. So it's like the wife, or just, she's got a flower in her belly. So that could be the same pregnancy and this transformation that is bringing change into your life. It says you and your loved ones are safe. You might be doing something strategic here with the Seven of Swords, because it's a yellow card, so it's a positive card. And it means that you're trying to avoid conflict at any cost. But whatever your actions are going to leave the person perplexed or confused. So then you have the King of Pentacles reversed, which might be instability in your finances in the month of November. So be careful about that, and be mindful of your expenses. And here in December, you have the World. So a very big achievement. At the end of the year, you might even be traveling. It's a possibility. Let me just cover that over there. Sorry about that. Let's see with the money oracle. How's your money going to be throughout the year? Oh my God. How's your money going to be? First, second, third, and fourth quarter for Aries. First quarter. First quarter, it says unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes. So maybe that's why at the end of the first quarter, you see yourself like working very hard, but trying to put things in balance during the half of the first quarter. It says here retail in the second quarter. So maybe this idea that you have is to go into retail. If you have an idea in mind, this giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Some time and energy, and add positive income. Taking your business online. So you might get an online business here. Let's see the third quarter, Aries. What do we have in the third quarter of 2025 for Aries? Parenthood. So you see, you are getting pregnant. You are getting pregnant in the third quarter of 2025. Healing your inner child will help you make more money. Caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. So you definitely could be getting pregnant during the third quarter of 2025. And let's see the last quarter of 2025. Well, health, it says here health. Virgo is associated by health, and discrimination means use your discernment. So It says here, some situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So you might be making changes to your diet at the end of the year, eating more greens. I want to bring this other oracle deck here. Okay, let me see what zodiac signs or houses are also active during your 2025 first quarter for Aries. What's in the energy for the first quarter for Aries? Sixth house, so that has to do with work. So this unfulfillment that you feel has to do with your sixth house, with work. Habits, health, service, colleagues, employees, skills, workplace, daily routines, nutrition, diet, fitness, hygiene, checkups, and responsibilities. So you might be revisiting your routine, organizing it, and creating new ideas for 2025. Let's see what energies are, houses or zodiac signs are activated during your second quarter. Second quarter for Aries. Second quarter for Aries, Capricorn, the CEO. So this could be the creation of this new online business or business that you're creating for the third quarter. We have Vesta and squared. So this situation with parenthood or the birth or whatever could be bringing drama, could be bringing tension. Vesta is sacred sexuality and fertility, Kundalini energy, focus, passion, discipline, spiritual commitment. And what do we have for the... Let me see, so if you can see this clear. Let me just place it this way. Okay. And then for the last quarter of the year, 2025 for Aries. You have Pisces, the dreamer. Mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic, sacrifice. So maybe you could be making a sacrifice because I have here the King of Pentacles reversed. And we have here Saturnian energy with the World, which is closing of a cycle. So now let's bring it to some oracles for my Aries. For some advice for the 2025. We have poised. So this is good. Anything else? Milk and honey, yes. Anything else? Okay. So you have poised and milk and honey. I'm just going to place these here. You can be assured that you're ready for everything with this card, with the poised card. And 48 is 12, which is 3. 51 is 4. So it's a progression, and you see that you can start off ready for everything and you end up in a very prosperous and abundant with the milk and honey card. It's a new phase of your life that's about to begin, and you have the trust of the people. It's an auspicious time to begin new things, such as a business. And you are protected with the Temperance card and with Ganesh. So, with milk and honey, it's a sweet time of your life that you're entering where you're having children. And everybody wants to experience this milk and honey stage that you're going to be in. Remember always that you're protected with the Temperance and with Lord Ganesh. Let's see with these this other oracle for you. What other messages do we have for Aries for 2025? Okay, we have, out of the mess comes elegant order. Wow, that's beautiful. Out of the mess comes elegant order. Everything looks messy in the middle, but if you knew that it would become better in the end, you would allow the messes that show up in your life. The universe is always seeking to reorder things, and this novelty creates new ideas, new pathways, and variations in order that create coherence and consistency. Realize that this chaos and confusion and turmoil are exactly what is needed now. Otherwise, you come to the exact same thought that thousands of others have had before you. Don't sweep the mess under the rug. Embrace and acknowledge it. Appreciate each one. It has to be transformed into something new and transcended into an elevated creation. You can think, what are the ways I can fully appreciate my biggest so-called mess right now in the middle of the year? You might want to write that down. And let's see if we have any other oracles. I just wanted to check this oracle to see what it has to say. You comfort and consciousness with creativity at the bottom of the deck. So look at how the colors are all like having to do with one another. In the tarot, everything was blue and yellow, and now everything's here turning from yellow to pink. So there's like a healing process that you're going through in 2025, and a raising of your consciousness, an elevation of your vibration, and entering into comfort for the year 2025. And last, but certainly not least, let's do some angel numbers for you. What do we have for Aries for 2025? So we have the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. 1551, hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. And 222, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. You see how here in this row, which is the second quarter, this one fell in, it says hold your vision. And this one in the first quarter says gut feeling. I think I'm going to do one more for the last quarter, just to keep the flow, because this one says it's a feminine forces, and that landed on your parenthood quarter, on the third quarter of the year. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. And for the last quarter, you have 0550. The eye candy. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay, Aries, that was your quarterly reading for 2025. I hope you have a great year, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.